already? There must be a stilly. Oh, eggs in cube 0, eggs in backpack 22. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, and it's time for some Farm Sim 17 on Lawfolds, Aberdeenshire. And first job of the day is to load some manure. Ooh, yeah. Try not to get it stuck in the ground. Oh, yeah. That loaded quick. Been a while since I played any farming simulator. We went on vacation last week and I came down with a deadly case of the man flu on Friday, and that's still with me. So over a week I'm still suffering. And today I've got to spend most of this afternoon out in the yard fixing stuff. I don't know how much I've missed there. Peek. Oh, looks like it's all gone in the truck so far. This is a lot of manure. How much do we have? Oh, 140,000, 150,000 almost. Oops, missed. That's what I was trying to avoid doing. Spilled about a third of that, so it's not like it goes away. And it's not like we're making much of a dent in this. This is actually going to take a while, since I don't have a wheel loader with a 10,000 litre bucket. In fact, this Valtra is probably the heaviest thing I've got when it comes to front loaders. It does do a very nice job. Oops. Quit running into the truck. Now we do have the new class Axion running out in the field with the cultivator at the moment. It's currently ploughing up field 3. And we'll have to go out there and and fix the bits he's missed. This tractor needs cleaned too. I can't remember what the last thing I did in it was, but obviously involved running around the fields for something. It should work. There we go. I am sorry for the sniffles and any coughing and hacking and everything else, but as I said, deadly case of the man flu, and it's not going away. Okay, that should be about right. Oops, a bit far. So the only way to figure this out is to jump out. But that's almost done. Grab one more bucket. Scooping this stuff is like scooping the silage. Just have to wave the bucket somewhere in the region of the manure, and it's all good. Right, we'll drop that there. Oops. So, one full tank of manure. We'll use this pit of the yard to turn us around in. Had this wagon for quite a while, but we never really use it that much. Primarily because we got so much digestate on the farm. Oh. So I believe field 5 is ours. Oh. I am going to line this up using GPS. Let's turn the offset off. Okay. Zoom out and get this thing lined up. Oh, that's a little bit too much. That's better. Okay, tractors online. Turn that off and set that loose on a worker. Go, go, go. Meanwhile, over here, how do we do? We did mostly. So we've just got these small triangles here to do. Oh, excuse me. So once this field's done, we'll head down to field 2, I believe. Oh. Have to fold the cultivator because it's not going to fit in that bottom field if we don't, and we won't move until it's locked in place. I'm not sure if this farm implement is one of them, but some of them do not clamp closed if you don't fold them while you're stationary. Then you end up with the arms wobbling around all over the place. I think it's primarily the Kuhn merger that has that issue. So as I said, I've been completely out of it for the last week. So I have no idea what's new in Farm Sim 19 world. Okay. Unfolding this. Come on, unfolding this isn't so much of a problem. There we go. Now I believe this is the last field we've got with oilseed radish on it. Oh no, we still got 4. Okay, fair enough. And then off we go. So this will take us a while. I will be dropping it into worker mode every time I have to go and refill the manure wagon. Now, on many farms, with the amount of manure I've got, I would usually put down some greenhouses or something, especially with the amount of money we've got. But this farm really doesn't have the room for placeables. So we're kind of stuck with what we can put out there. But we'll do what we can. What are we doing with the manure? Oh, it's a quarter down. I'll have to go. Turn radius of this tractor is almost enough for the width of this cultivator, just not quite. But it's no big deal. I usually run full width of the field and then finish the headlands off at the end. And the way I'm doing this east-west, it would just be a north-south run, once at the west side of the field, once at the right side of the field, or west side and east side of the fields. And manure is down to 2%, so worker, off you go. And here we are. Ugh. Basically, we went up and down the field once. Now, of course, I could cheat and just tell it to refill from the cow manure pit. It would be the same effect. But it's that or watch me cultivate a field for an hour. So we'll do different stuff. I could go and get the our old Axion out and the what is it? The slurry tank. Because I think we got a fair amount of slurry in the tank as well. Let's just check. Yeah, 300,000 litres. We could use with some of that gone as well. They should end up losing a fair amount. I'm at 30,000 per load. We went up and down that field pretty much once. I'm not sure what the working width is. I thought we'd be having a fit with the state of this tractor. At this point I'm undecided. I think Arthur's running multiplayer farm sim tonight, or later today. Depending what I happen to be doing, I may join in. Since Saturday is not a day I usually stream. Makes that a little high, so I hit the trailer. Must be almost full. Hey Alibaba, how you doing? I have enjoyed this map. It has been a very enjoyable map to play on. I mean, there's some downsides to it. Like, there's nowhere for placeables, so you're pretty much stuck with the buildings you have where they're placed. But it's got some good sized fields. The other advantages is this farm is, with seasons 6 years old, I put over 500 hours in it, and so I have A, a lot of money, and B, a lot of equipment, and I can afford to pay the workers. Okay, this should be the last load, I think. Oops. Yep, that's the last load. We can park this back over here. And get back in the Zerion. This is not a product I use that often. We make so much silage which we sell at the BGA. Currently I think the BGA tank is 95 or more % full. The fields are expensive, but the economy is quite forgiving. I'm playing on hard mode, and I find it very easy to make quite a significant amount of money with each harvest. I mean, at the rate I'm going at the moment, I can afford pretty much 2 big fields per year on the harvests. As primarily, I turned one of the starting fields into a grass field, and with, let's bring that up. Stop. That's the one. With field 39, and I also converted 34 to grass. That brings in over 200 bales per harvest. And mostly I'm doing silage. Okay, we'll set that off on a worker again. That won't last long. And I think I'm going to find the other axion. Where did I put it? There we go. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's not likely to. The guy who made this map made it first couple of months that Farm Sim 17 was out, and I don't believe he has made anything since. I think he did one update to the map, and that was it. So sadly, we're not going to see it again unless someone knows how to make maps and convert them over. I've kind of had a look at it, and it's not really something I want to spend my time doing. There are some other nice maps out there, so I've got to find one to replace this map with eventually. I'm currently doing the cow breeding achievement, which will be my 20th and last achievement for Farm Sim 17. Obviously, playing with seasons, the cows don't breed till summer. So I've got, the entirety of spring. The first part of... Oh, we missed a bit. Okay. I have to come back and do those little patches. But sorry, as I was saying, I've got to do that. And then we'll clear it out to the fall and get the final harvests in. So the slurry tank should be in there, which it is. I have no idea what's in it. I still have no idea what that means. Okay. I am going to drop off the cultivator, since we're already cultivating the fields now. I should probably use an injector. Oh. But once this tank's empty, we'll run back to the cow shed and fill it up with the slurry from there. Don't know if the manure is going to last the whole of that field to our right. Okay, decisions. Should I be doing 5 east-west? Probably. So again, we will use GPS to line this up. Rotate, auto, turn off the offset, and line it up to the edge of the field. Not a particularly big spread, this. Okay. So that should be good. We'll turn that off and